Well, NBC's hit show The Voice returns tonight right here on WYFF4. Coaches Blake Shelton,
Christina,
Adam Levine, and Pharrell Williams are back for another season, along with returning coach Christina Aguilera. Before the blind auditions start, the coaches will kick off season 8 by performing Lenny Kravitz's song, Are You Gonna Go My Way? There is also a surprise duet planned for the show. The 2-hour premiere airs tonight at 8 p.m. right here on WYFF4.
A group of cyclists in Romania raced towards the center of the earth this weekend. 333 participants raced through a unique course that was set up in an underground salt mine. That's pretty cool. The mine features a microclimate with natural air conditioning and a constant temperature around 54 degrees, much warmer than it was outside today, right, John? 57, around the same temperature. Racers described the course as difficult and a bit slippery. That was my weather report.
He was in the car today all day. Wait till you see his story coming up. Well, meanwhile, a New York City teenager made the biggest catch of his life, reeling in a more than 1,000-pound blue marlin. He caught the fish off the coast of Hawaii. It took 5 people 30 minutes to haul in the fish, which was so long. Where's the fish? Where's the fish? There it is.
There it is.
The tail end hung off the 45-foot boat. The fisherman says he plans to eat the monster marlin. John, thank you. And coming up in News for Your Health, why dieting is causing many to take a step back in eating healthy.
Plus, one ambulance company is bringing new meaning to a ride-along. See who will soon be accompanying patients on their trip to the hospital.
In News for Your Health tonight, a new study reveals the diets of people around the world are getting worse instead of better. Researchers looked at the eating habits of almost 90% of the global population between 1990 and 2010. Although people did consume more healthy foods like fish and whole grains, they ate even larger amounts of junk food. Older adults and women were the most likely to eat nutritious foods. Researchers link cyberbullying to depression and alcohol abuse among female college students. A survey of more than 250 women revealed 1 in 4 were involved in cyberbullying during college. These women were 3 times more likely to have symptoms of depression than those who were not exposed to cyberbullying. Students who bullied others also had a greater risk of alcohol abuse. In an emergency, seconds can save lives, and now an ambulance company has found a way to bring doctors along with them as they transport patients to hospitals. Charlie Wojciechowski has the story.
Doctor, are you getting this image?
A simulated run aboard a Medical Express ambulance service critical care ambulance equipped with Google Glass.
I've got a pulse of about 72, regular. You seeing that, doctor? Everything okay?
Everything the paramedics see in the back of this emergency room on wheels, a doctor can see on a tablet like this one.
In the past, we've picked up our cell phones to call them and tell them what's happening. Now we can actually send them real-time live streaming video.
To make it all work, the ambulance has to become a high-powered mobile hotspot with the computers and cellular equipment tucked behind the front seat.
We are seeing a patient's face, and this is what the doctor is able to see on his end, and he's able actually to zoom.
So what he sees is really determined by what you're looking at, correct?
Correct.
And enabling a better diagnosis will mean better outcomes for patients.
It saves time. It can help diagnose things faster. And in our business, minutes can be brain cells, can be heart cells. Time is everything.
Right now, the system is just set up to transmit video, but Google Glass has the ability to pump an image right into a small screen on the Glass device. That means patient EKG or other information could be displayed for the paramedic right on board the ambulance. Connecting all the Bluetooth-enabled monitoring equipment inside the ambulance will be phase 2 of the project for medics.
While I can keep maintaining my contact with my patient, I can be looking in the corner of my eye here, seeing all the visuals of his vital signs without ever taking my eyes off of him.
This is all like Star Trek, isn't it?
Absolutely. That's great.
And the stunning video keeps coming with this winter weather ahead. Drone video over one of our nation's greatest landmarks. Take a look at this. This winter's Arctic frost has transformed Niagara Falls into an icy wonderland. You're looking at footage captured from a drone as it flies over the frigid water. The Niagara River keeps flowing below the ice cover, so the falls do not completely freeze over.
Money Matters now, and YouTube will release a new app just for kids next week. It will be a free, parent-friendly, kid-friendly app called YouTube Kids. It only plays age-appropriate videos and does not show viewer comments. The app also has a timer that parents can control to shut it down after a set amount of time. Right now, the app is only available for Android devices.
Next month, Starbucks is expected to stop stocking and selling CDs. According to a report from Billboard, CDs have been stocked in front of registers at most locations worldwide for more than a decade. Starbucks has not yet confirmed the report. And we have a new recall to tell you about. Breyers has issued a nationwide recall and allergy alert for one of its half-quarter containers of Breyers no sugar added salted caramel swirl. The company says the ice cream tubs can contain almonds or tree nuts that are not listed on the ingredients on the label. The FDA says people that are allergic to almonds may be at risk. So far, no allergic reactions have been reported.
Also in For Your Health, a new skin patch with promising results to treat peanut allergies. A new skin patch could be promising treatment for people with peanut allergies. The peanut patch exposes patients to small doses of peanut proteins through the skin over a long period of time. After 1 year of wearing the patch, 1 out of 2 people in a clinical trial were able to tolerate the equivalent of 4 peanuts. Now that's 10 times more than what they could handle at the beginning of that study.
Thank you, John. 2 people were injured after falling into a sinkhole in Seoul, South Korea. Watch. The surveillance video shows the man and woman getting off the bus. Then just seconds later, the patch of tile in the sidewalk gives way beneath them.
Oh my gosh.
How scary. Both were treated at the hospital and released.
And take a look at this video out of France. Wingsuit pilots fly over the snow-covered Alps, reaching speeds of 100 miles per hour after jumping off a cliff. Wingsuit flying combines skydiving and hang gliding, along with spectacular views. The nylon suits add surface area to the human body, letting jumpers travel pretty fast. Wingsuit flights typically end with jumpers deploying. Well, I hope it ends with them deploying a parachute.